Hi everyone. Today we're here with some Final Fantasy. First time playing Final Fantasy, and I'm starting with this one. Which I find interesting. But I'm looking forward to playing it. Now then, let's get into it, shall we? First is race, or character creation as I should say. We got higher, which I hope I'm pronouncing all these right. I apologize if I'm not, but we got essentially human. We got Elizen, or elf. We got Lalafell, which I don't know what this one is. I'm gonna be honest. We got Beast Folk, or technically two types of Beast Folk. This one is just more hybrid Beast Folk, while this is full-on Beast Folk. This one we got more like a fishman, which is the one I'm considering the most, just looking at its bio. We got Aura, sorry, which from the looks of it is a draconian. We got Hrothgar, which, as I said, the Beast Folk, or Beastman, and Viera, which from the looks of it is a rabbit folk. So we got three types of beast folk, and then yeah, and then four other races. Higher human. They are said to have traveled to Eorzea. I am gonna butcher this. From the surrounding continents and islands, three great migratory waves later, they are now the most popular of all civilized races. They exhibit a relatively modest physique, both in height and build, and are known for their peculiarly short, rounded ears. Humans are well suited for traveling long distances by foot, a trait thought to account for the swift proliferation. The espousal of an eclectic variety of languages and traditions is a legacy of their diverse heritage, as is the resulting lack of a unified cultural identity. Ooh. Elf. In former times, the elves were the sole inhabitants of Eorzea, claiming dominion over her. Traditionally nomadic people, the tall, slender elves believed the realm to be theirs by divine light. Fortunately, this belief made the eventual appearance of the higher, the humans, in their multitudes akin to an invasion, and a long history of conflict ensued. Ultimately, they diverged into two clans that exist today. The Wildwood, aka Wood Elves, took to the forest to protect their homeland, while the Dusk Elves withdrew to the caves and subterraneans, opting to instead to avoid all contact with any but their own. Lalafell. A wee people They're not dwarves, are they? No, they're not dwarves, guys. Sporting short, rotund bodies, the Lalafell appear as no more than children in the eyes of most. Many of these nimble little folk hail from the islands of the South Seas, where they practice a simple agricultural lifestyle. It was not until the opening of the maritime trade routes that the gradual migration of Lalafell to Ezea began. Ezea? Is that how you say it? Ezea? Now one of the most well-established races in the realm, Lalafells can be found in great numbers in nearly every city, though Lalafellan culture places great emphasis on blood relations. Individuals are known for getting along amicably with members of all races. Mikote. The ancestors of Mikote made their way to Ezea during the age of endless frost, traversing the frozen seas in pursuit of wildlife upon which they subsisted. Adaptation to a hunting lifestyle has fashioned them to a keen sense of smell, powerful legs, and a tail which provides them with exceptional balance. That's a good thing. They are also known to be very territorial, and many individuals tend to lead solitary lifestyles, particularly the males. Interesting. Rogadin. Known for the brawny builds and piercing eyes, the Rogadin are the largest and most rugged of Ezea's races. The majority of the realm's Rogadin belong to the Sea Wolf clan, a maritime people who earn their keep on or by the sea, be it as sailors, fishermen, or pirates. Comparatively fewer in number are the Hellsguard, who are known for their more earnest demeanors and cannot be found working as bodyguards and smithies. So, it has to be a tank race. I'm sorry, it has to be. The Dragonian. The curved horns are beautifully patterned scales that characterize the aura, oft give rise to speculation. The members of this higher-like race, native of the far eastern continent of the Orthid, are in fact the progeny of dragons. See? Draconian. This, however, has long been disputed with scholars, citing several distinct differences between the two races as evidence of decidedly dissimilar roots. The first and foremost being the enhanced hearing and the spatial recognition granted by the Draconian's cranial projections, traits not attributed to Draconian horns. And the second being the gross disproportion in body mass between Ori males and females. Again, a trait widely unseen. What? Yeah, I see it. Hrothgar. Hailing from the distant shores of Isbard, the Hrothgar are burly people of lion-like appearance, or the males are at least. Females number staggeringly few among their population, thus are rarely so much glimpsed at by other races. The Hrothgar's imposing countenance mitigated not all but their sharp claws and sharper fangs. Not at all, sorry. Incited panic amongst Azorians upon their arrival, as they were also unable to communicate. Initial interactions with the common folk often escalated into conflict. It was not until the Hrothgar gained mastery of the common tongue that fears were allayed, and in time they would be as neighbors, welcome in all corners of the realm. Viera, the rabbit folk. Of tall stature and slender frame, Viera's physical appearance is strikingly similar to that of the higher Annalise, save for their distinctive long ears, adhering to a strict code known as the Green World. They are prohibited from contact with the outside world under threat of exile. Their society is purely matriarchal, and males of age are seldom. If ever found within the bounds of any village, they instead serve as protectors of the wood from the shadows, and no evil may ever encroach on their sacred lands. Okay. So, right now, I'm torn between the Rogadin and the Mikote, or Miote. This one is more a swordsman, from the looks of it. This one is tank. This one is like Buccaneer type, while this one is straight up just, you know. The muscular build. Ooh. But the smithy part, I want to be a smith. Blacksmiths are awesome. And also I love the ocean. But at the same time, the sense of balance and smell. This is difficult. Because, while I do love elves, this one is more ranger, archer, obviously. Most elves are. Some also choose swordsmanship. But, while I love elves, I want to go for something that feels more calling to me. Now, this is obviously this environment for that. Okay. I'm gonna pick Rogadin. Sea Wolves or Hellsguard? Oh, they look different. Oh! Wait. They look different? Oh, Seekers of the Sun and Keepers of the Moon. Oh. Still want this one though. Mmm. Long ago, no vessel or coastal village was safe from the fury of the sea wolves and their maritime brand of brutality. The mere mention of the clan was enough to strike fear into the hearts of many who drew their livelihood from the sea. The sea wolves originally hailed from the islands of the far North Seas, where they still subsist as fishermen and women. It was not until the large-scale deployment of Lominsa's armada that the sea wolves' appetite for piracy diminished. Now it is not uncommon to see them deployed as sailors or naval mercenaries on all manner of vessels. However, they have never forgotten the ways of their homeland and still use the ancient Rogan language in their names. Yeah! Yeah, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? It's a tank build! That has to be a tank build. Huh. Seekers of the Sun. Self-proclaimed Seekers of the Sun are the diurnal clan of the Mikote race. Their preference for the warm light of day pervades all aspects of their culture, as it is apparent in their devout reverence to Azima, the warden and keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. They are perhaps known best for their striking eyes, a result of their vertically aligned pupils and faintly colored irises. It is also not uncommon for their eyes to be disparately colored from birth, a trait considered auspicious among their kind. Seeker tribes can be found throughout Azuria, with large concentrations spreading near Limsa, Laminsa, and Sagoli Desert. So, swordsman. Yes, I apologize if I'm taking a little bit to create. Bruh. There's not exactly a difference in this one. That's the best face. As you all know, I am one pale motherfucker. Oh god, the hair. Oh, that's funny. I can't exactly do highlights. Color. You know we gotta go for it. You know we gotta go for purple. What eyebrows are covered? mouth. Nib color, we'll just keep it white. Facial features. Okay, okay. I'm liking it now. I'm liking it now. Ah, that's looking more like me. Are they also different? I mean, that works. I didn't know what to... First instrument. Fourth Umbra Moon, we'll do that. Oh! Oh, wait! There's patron deities? Yo? Hold on a minute. Mover Glacia's goddess of war. Guardian deity of Ishgard. She commands the element to the ice and is associated with the first moon of the Orisian calendar. Helona is the daughter of Ralgar, a bitter rival of Nafika. She is most often depicted as relentless, warriors, armored. Bronze Great Shield. What I tell ya? Tanker! It's 3 spears. Right now, I'm leaning towards that a lot. Keeper of the Moon, Goddess of Love. She commands the element to ice. Wait. Okay, so both are more or less ice types? Kind of? Associated with the second moon is Orisian calendar. Menfina is a sister of Azima and is divine lover of Ashkan. Ashkan sounds like an anime convention, I'm sorry. He's more often depicted as the maid carrying a round skillet. Her symbol is a full moon. Dalek, ruler of rivers and wisdom. God of knowledge, the guardian deity of Shalian. He commands the element of water associated with the third moon of the Orisian calendar. Dalek is the father of Limelian and the teacher of Barigat. He is most often depicted as a reserved scholar holding an ashen staff. His symbol is a scroll. Wait. So I assume these 4 are assimilated with the same element, or water, ice. Or not. I was wrong. This one also has... South Moon, the Orisian calendar. Baraga is the elder brother of the Helona people of Thaliak. He is most often depicted as the ancient ardent smith with a 2-headed hammer. I do like smithies, but... Wait. Oh, it has no effect on gameplay. So, I'm between Badagat or the Smithy or the first one, aka Halone. The spear with the great shield. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna go with the one with the spears. I like that. Tank. Bro! Okay. Stand as a bulwark in the face of danger with superior defensive abilities. Tanks protect their comrades, but averting enemy focus is better than parts of battle. Okay, that was fast. Okay, sorry. Stand as a bulwark in the face of danger with superior defensive abilities. Tanks protect their comrades by averting enemy focus and bearing the brunt of battle. So, a tank taunts, yes. Begin your journey as a gladiator or marauder, and later master the jobs of paladin, warrior, dark knight, and gunbreak. Ooh. Provide succor in all need. Through limited offensive abilities, healer replenish health and protect their comrades with myriad rejuvenating skills. Begin your journey as a conjurer and later master the jobs of white mage, scholar, astrologian. Ooh. Astrologian. Okay. So yeah, DPS. Devastate your foe as possessing great talent for the offensive. DPS is a role whose sole focus is to rout the enemy with a diverse array of punishing attacks. Beginning your journey as a pugless Lancer. A Lancer, I like that. Or an Arcanist. From there, master the jobs of Monk, Dragoon, Ninja, Samurai, Reaper, Viper, Bard, Machinist, Dancer, Black Mage, Summoner, Red Mage, Pictomancer, and Blue Mage. What's the difference between the two mages? Note that the DPS role is divided into 3 categories. Melee DPS, close combat, ranged. So tank is just pure tank. DPS has 3. Close combat and far combat. I'm wanting to go tank. I'm gonna be honest. I'm wanting to go tank. Oh. Oh, I get different weapons. Wait. This one was obvious. Corresponding job Dragoon. Corresponding job Bard. Fuck the Bard. Fuck being a Bard. No. What does it give you? Oh, it gives you something. Oh, it's like a... Okay, I see. Then we got Healer, which starts as a Conjurer. So I can either go Gladiator or Marauder. One has an axe. Sadly, I don't get a spear or a sword. Oh, no, not spear. Spear or a shield. Gladiator specialist handing all manner of one-handed blades from daggers to longswords. Be they single or double-edged, straight or curved, a defining characteristic of the art is its emphasis on diverse combat tactics, training its members to bring their martial skill to bear in any situation. As such, they're protectors to marry sword and shield, so you can defend their fellow companions. Others opt for an empty offhand, choosing instead to focus entirely on their sword arm. In all instances, the ages-old art of the sword makes a gladiator a formidable adversary in any encounter. Marauder. Marauder, a combat specialist whose weapon of choice is the Great Axe. Fearsome arm emblematic of Azoria's pirates, their approach to battle is one of brute force, relying on strength and steel to crush enemies and sunder weapons. They are highly sought after for the ferocity and intimidating presence, and are often employed to hunt down monsters plaguing the land or to turn in the tide of battle between warring nations. I'm gonna be honest. Gladiator. Yeah. I forgot. I was warned about this, I'll be honest. I was warned. That's unfortunate. Oh? What should this turn name be? I'll just do this. It's not gonna let me. Every 3 minutes. Well, ain't that unfortunate, chat? Is this game that popular? How do I switch servers so I can actually join one? Chat, this is confusing. Because if I suspend character creation, which I think gets rid of the character if I'm not mistaken, I'd have to rebuild him all over again, which would be unfortunate. But if I don't do that, then I'm gonna be just stuck sitting here until a world opens up. This is unlucky. Did that take too long? I'll do one more refresh. And if that doesn't work, I might have to switch servers. Huh. Also, hi everyone. That's lurking. How are you all doing today? Ooh, I get a shield. Hmm. Man. It's a shame I don't get a spear with this, though. Honestly, I've never thought I'd play a paladin. Every 3 minutes. Nothing. Alright, let's see what he looks like. His shield is floating. But, okay. Since I believe I saved it. Yeah. Okay. Tank, gladiator. How do I change that? Hmm. This is concerning. Get the bot out of here. Trying to find out how to data center. Let's try you. Let's hope this one I can load into. Okay, gladiator. Nope, you're also congested. Oh boy. Primal? I really should have thought of this beforehand. Hey, let's go. I found one. Let's go. We got it. We got it, guys. Eh? Or not. Dang it. Thought we had it. Eh? This confuses me sometimes. Well, not sometimes, but like... I left Q and now I'm able to go in?
Here. Here. Feel.
Can you guys hear it? Oh, no, that don't look... That's not menacing at all.
Here. Feel. Think.
Armor. I like that I had a shield. Ooh. Ooh. We're in, question mark? We're in. Let's go! You alright, lad? You're moaning something fierce for a while there. Being the effects of the ether, I reckon. You get used to it though, don't worry. Who is he? Brass Blade Captain. You there! Halt! What's all this about? Inspection, men. Search the carriage. I'm just not a peddler, friend, so don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, eh? Mind your tongue, old man. Let's cut it out. Oh, great. He planted something. Sir, look! Somnus! Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, man. You're on a dungeon at the end till the end of your days. Let's get avoid the fine. Heh, business as usual. Oh, an arrow. Malaja, to arms. Send for hell, said it's the warning. Now go, all of you. Dude just got smacked away. Like he was nothing. Phew! That kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. Be careful around them brass blades, lad. Bastards will have the shirt off your back if they fancy the common bandits. They're only less honest. Thank the gods for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? Heh. Seeing as we've still got a long ride ahead. You mind keeping me company till we arrive? Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? I can see that. They also look like they're asleep. Brent's the name. And peddling's me trade. Judging by your unusual garments, I'll wager you're one of them new adventurers. Correctamundo. I knew it. Going whatever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory now. That's what I call living. So as long as you can avoid dying, I mean, ain't no secret that adventure's a risky business these days. Especially, what was that first attracted you to it? Power. Power. As in a power to do good, like protecting the weak and fighting for what's right. And all that. Hey, I thought that's what you meant. Well, adventures do get up to a lot of fighting, that's for sure. And that'd be short of a chain spot your warcraft and adventurer business. When you arrive in town, you'd best remember with the Adventurers Guild. They'll see you on the right path. And it wouldn't hurt to join a guild neither. Allodi's home to a few, so you fancy learn how to fight with a sword, your fists, or even spells? You should think about seeking one out. Blades! Just remember though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't a profit in being dead, and that's a fact. By the by, is this your first trip to Alda? Yes. It is. Well, let this journey and itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Alda is ruled by a sultana in name. But as most folk know, the Syndicate holds all the real power. Them and their Monterist cronies will happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands loyalty to the Royalists, and the Royalists are nothing if not loyal. Okay, guy. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Of course, the Lizmen, that's the Malja, couldn't care less about Aldan politics. They have their own interests, see? And they ain't afraid to use force to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers needed, reading, profit, and though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. Ah, at long last, behold Alda, jewel of Thanalan, where folk turn sand into gold.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting
narrator
sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda.
Ulda. That's what Alda. Told you I'd butcher it. One way or another.
Even with the coming of the 7th Umbral Era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
Am I that soul? And here's where we part ways, lad. I'm off to the marks to deliver me wares. Then it's on to the high road for me. Makes sense. Hey, I want you to have this, by the way. Thanks for putting up with me prattle. You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, there's an idea. If you become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Alright, old man.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Final Fantasy FFXIV 14. Oi, Venture, over here. Hey, I mean you. Pressed off the carriage by any chance? Eh? How can I tell? Name's Wyman, and my business is knowing every bugger else's. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice all the way? Welcome to a fair city, free of charge even, just this once. Like. Welcome to Ulda, shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts of Thanalan. Please select control scheme you wish to use. Jump, spacebar, WASD, turn character. Okay. Hair isn't so white as it is orange in the sunlight. That's a bummer. Non-playable characters, NPCs, yep. Offering quests can be recognized by the exclamation marks above their heads. Right-click the mark to bring up the quest window. To be recognized as Adventure in the city of Oda, you must register yourself at the Adventure Zone. Okay. Just plain anyone with eyes you wouldn't know, don't know your way around here. If I let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse. Now I don't want that on my conscience. I have a sword. So before you do anything else, you want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Momodi. She's a master of the Adventure Code. It can set you on the right path. Just take those steps over there, over yonder, and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventure and adventure. Use to do this to help you complete your task. Sword. Oh, I see. She's over here. Damn, my one bulky motherfucker. Well, hello there. Who might you be? If you're looking to join Adventures Guild, you come to the right place. Name's Momodi, and I own this fine establishment if it pleases you. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Alda, so you might say that looking after green adventures like yourself is my vocation. And lucky for you that it is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself in the middle of nowhere, caught up in a business you don't understand. Like a conflict with the Amaja, for example. They've been plaguing a sultanate for forever now. Hey, it's another shield. Now, this Guardian Empire, none can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. Hey, people who drink and make merry, but underneath it all, there's worry, and a lingering feeling of loss. And little wonder,
Garrus to be been 5 years since the last moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an 8th hell.
Well, that's new.
So much was lost in the blink of an eye. 'Twas like the end of the world had come at last.
But then things began to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next. Some of them 2, 3.
You think people remember something like that, but the fact is, they don't. Nobody does.
I don't know what voices to give these characters, okay?
There's one thing the survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never turned deeds worth remembering. I'm sure you agree, it's a shame our recollections of the brave heroes are as somewhat as those of the calamity itself. Whatever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten, and so we call them the Warriors of Light. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. I'll ask you to lend a helping hand and try to leave Ul'dah in a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. Alright then, a promise is a promise now.
Oh god.
I'm counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working on spanning and bickering like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Ul'dah means more business for the quicksand too. Anyway, well, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the register, neat as you can.
So the way she talks just makes me think that's how she speaks.
Proxy Soul, well, ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, it does. Alright, Mr. Soul, on behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful. 12 is my witness to swear to you. I'll bring your money.
What the hell? Good level gambler. That's his name, oh my god. In the east, it is said that even merciful God might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed.
We're grateful you were given a fourth chance to repent. You too attend to this scum.
Is that a mage in the night?
Well, ain't that a sorry sight, nor an uncommon one. If I'm honest, don't worry though. If you work hard, I doubt you end up like him. Just a shame if you ever need a bit of advice, one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bother me every time you stub your bloody toe, alright?
Yes, ma'am.
Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with womenfolk from time to time.
Okay.
Anyway, welcome to Ul'dah, Proxy. Take a moment to catch your breath, and I'll teach you a little about our fair city.
Sweet.
This is your introductory game tutorial. You have taken the first step and adventured in the undercity of Ul'dah. Let's model the wisdom of Momodi Modi. And go forth to discover the incredible adventures that await you. Level up! Level up, level up, level up. Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand, wants you to perform 2 tasks. What are these 3 tasks? Where you go, charge or not, find your fortune. Now, a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform so as to help you get to know the place. Alright. First of all, I want you to visit FFXIV Plaza. To get there, head west from here till you reach Emerald Avenue. Then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called the Aetheriite. Where for the Aetherites traveling around Zoria would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to tune with them before you can use them. So be sure to do that with one in the plaza. You ever tune with them before, Proxy? If not, just lay your hand on the thing, you'll see what I mean. Well, you've done that. I want you to pay a visit to the Gladiators Guild over to the Coliseum. Yes, sir.
Hey, they noticed a sword. Assuming that sword interests for show, you might consider training there. Finally, I want you to visit Sapphire Avenue Exchange over the steps of Thal. Goods from all across Azoria and beyond turn up there every day. You have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else a fledgling like adventure like you might need. I say that everything's for sale there, as in Nulda, as long as you got the gil. Money. So make sure you don't pay more than you ought, Proxy. There's plenty as won't scruple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners' success, especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interests. That's why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Cesoroga and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the markers once he's read it. In short then, visit Atheria, Plaza Gladiators Guild, and Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Oh, before you go, a word of advice. While there is more than a few of unsavory characters out there who will try to take advantage of you, there are also some with honest to goodness problems who you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folk are lured to the city by the promise of wealth and power. Many of them fail to realize that instead of chasing after Gil, the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that you are willing to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come on your way. Speaking of which, you should speak with the smith over yonder. Those guys always have good advice for up-and-coming adventures. Otherwise, that's about it for me. Pass you got going. Oh, and let me know when you finish, will you? That way I won't spend my days worrying. That you're down to your small clothes without a guild to your name. Haha. Greetings, I'm one of the smiths, a stoker of fires and a forger of futures. Yes! As a dedicated member of the Adventure Guilds, I have been entrusted with tasks providing assistance to new adventures. I see, but you have recently taken Adventure's mantle. The possibility stretching out for you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventures as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow smiths is here to provide you with guidance, but the guild and also enlist a cadre of veteran adventurers who are happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize the helpful man and woman by their title of mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belts and will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventures. Ooh. I highly recommend you take advantage of Mentor's aid and richer experiences in Azoria, or Isaiah. But do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. New adventure status apply to all players who have recently begun their adventures. Amongst Isaiah's thriving population, there are seasoned players known as mentors who have taken upon themselves to assist new adventurers. When a new adventurer and a mentor form a party, they receive bonus to experience points earned. Upon invitation by a mentor, new adventurers also gain access to the Novice Network, an exclusive chat where they can consult the mentors and share experience with the other beginning players. Fight or flight. I like that. Oh, it's essentially a tutorial thing. Many grants quick, easy access to most of the game's game features. So this. Okay. Hey, oh, I have good magic defense. I like that. Okay. Alright, sweet. Septile. Oh, did I go outside of the thing I was supposed to? I think I did, yeah. Can I run? Heart of the party. I don't know where he... Oh, now I know where I am. Oh, it's a gambling place. It's not where I need to be. Ethereal. Here it is. Attuning. You attuned to the Ethereal. Ooh. Cutscene? Hey, adventurer, might you have come at the behest of Miss Momodi of the Quicksand? I have. Tiny person. Excellent, which brings us to the matter of the attunement fee. That would be 100,000. I do relish the opportunity to make that jest. The look in your face are absolutely priceless. About the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you're unfamiliar with the use of ethereals. Allow me to explain. These crystal agglomerations tap into the ethereal energies and primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Patience. For a chance, have you heard of the return and teleport? Well, these transportation spells make direct use of ethereals and the connection to the flow over the ether. Give that there is theory in almost every corner of Zaya. Any adventurer with the mind to explore the realm will wish to seek out and attune himself to each and every one. But even if you have no chance to wander me on this selecting sport, it would be prudent to you attune yourself to ethereals you encounter from now on. I pray you found the informative. Should you wish to learn more about ethereals or transformation magics, I shall be happy to answer your questions. You attune with you're not able to use the return spell. Okay, sweet. So return can be used to instantly travel back to the theory set as a homework. Cast free spot does not read it. Good, it doesn't require an EMP because I don't have any. Well, yes I do, but I'm not a spellcaster. Once in Future King. Not gonna question. Do I keep going here? I want a shield. No, not here. Where am I? Oh my. I always get confused in games like this. No. No way. Down here. Don't like the way I'm looking at you. Ooh. Oh, here he is. Missive from Wymond. Alright then, let's have a look. Bird is barbarian, let the hounds feast. Okay. I don't know what that was all about. Got that. He's a great sword user. I'm going the wrong way. That's a cool axe. It's a funny person. Hi, welcome in. Coliseum. I go a few right. I don't think I do go here. It's near here though. How do I... That's tragic. I'm not the one that dropped your gill. Come on, lady. Okay, lady. You're the insolent one. Oh, they have a dragon. They have a pet dragon. Oh, I love that. What's it? What? Oh! Thank you for the follow! Welcome in, everyone. I assume in the right area, right? This is confusing. Here it is. Okay, I was in the right area. I just didn't know where to go. Not right now. Keep your shields up again. Hey, Jeller. I can't go through there. This is the entrance to Hypercha. Oh, okay. Guild receptors. Vulcan. Welcome to the Gladiators Guild, friend. Tell me, are you new to the thrills of Mortal Kombat? Well, whether you are or not, you are new to us. If you'd like to take your place in these hallowed halls, you must be willing to be ready to undergo the most rigorous training and must endure cuts, bruises beyond counting, and like as not far worse. Daunting prospect I can see, but there is no other way. If you mean to take to the blood sands one day. Hey, Moonmi! How are you doing? And thank you for the hydrate. In and out of sleepy. Understandable. I thought you were gonna take a nap. Nice to meet you too, Sid Ryder. How are you doing? That's great. Oh no, that's understandable. I would be too if I didn't get much sleep. Oh, sleepy was tonight. Oh. Hopefully your nap was okay. Hopefully it woke you up a little bit, which I doubt it did, considering that you're still sleepy. Darn prospect I can see, but there's no other way if you mean to take to the blood centers one day, then why wouldn't you? The Coliseum is the only way most of the place entertainment in all of Oda. Well, it's gonna put me on a massive fortune so vast to one day allow him to claim a seat on the syndicate. What's the syndicate? There's none. Uldan alive who isn't inspired by the rise of self-made man. There's no truer embodiment of this man than the gladiator who wins riches and fames with the sword. Yes! Ow. I hit my headset. Throughout its long and storied history, the guild has nurtured countless champions. I want to become a champion. The game is a little slow at first, and there's a lot to do. Yes! Yes, there is! A lot of people to interact with. Training method is second to none, and the members start to develop new techniques. If you desire his true glory to fight and triumph amidst the roar of 10,000 voices, then this is where you belong, adventure. Think of it. Think of your legacy. And if your soul stirs, join us. I want to join. What will it be? Will you rise above the masses and inscribe your name in legend? Or will you resign yourself to the mediocrity and die of obscurity? Damn! Damn, okay. Okay. Decision you shan't regret. One moment. Make way for proxy souls. Fresh meat coming through. Okay. Now then, before your enrollment can be considered complete, you must present yourself to First Sword Mila. Seek her out and obtain her approval. Is she here? Oh, she's right here. Yeah. Guildmaster. Ah, I heard Lulutsu. So you're a proxy soul. 'Tis a good, strong name. On behalf of the Gladiators Guild, allow me to welcome you. I am Mila, Guildmaster here. So you wish to study your arts? I presume you have your reasons for choosing the sword over all other weapons? Well, to be honest, I wanted to use the spear, but I wanted to be a tank. So you wish to study your arts? Okay, perhaps easy to learn. Sword is a simple weapon, but to wield a blade, well, is anything but simple. For every Coliseum champion to emerge from our ranks, there have been countless disappointments who have failed to achieve greatness. That's tragic. Bear that in mind before you answer your proxies, for I do not ask the question lightly. Do you have the strength to live by the sword, and if it be your fate, die by it? Yes! Live by the sword, but die by the sword, motherfucker. Then welcome, Gladiator, to your new home. That's not waste time, shall we? I will gauge your aptitude for the sword. Join up just outside the gates of Uladal. You'll find plenty of marmots, hornets, and shrews. Slay 3 of each and return here when finished. Some task, but essential to your training nonetheless. Now go. Alright, I guess I gotta slay freaking 9 creatures, essentially. Which way? Is it all the way on the other side? Do I have to go all the way to the other side again? Is there a running button? They're each further from each other. Well, actually, is there a running thing? Running mechanic? Or is this the fastest I can go? Holy hell, I have a big inventory. Oh, whoops. I literally have 4 slots of inventory. That's a giant turtle! Right, click on a target, switch active mode, ready, auto attack. Can I collect corpse? I cannot collect corpse. One more mammoth. Marmot. I see why people pick mage a good bit. That is not me. I am no mage. Okay, that one's down. 2 more. No, it's right here. Ow. You bastard. Level up! Level up, level up, level up. Where's the last creature? Snapping Shrew. Where's the Snapping Shrew? Oh, right. I forgot. It did say it's a little bit further out. Did it not? Yeah. Yeah, it did. Fate is a short for full active time event. These public quests occur periodically in real time around. Okay. Experience points. Yep. Player who attacks first always receive. Okay. I'm not fighting you. I do not wish to fight the giant tortoise. Can I have a shield yet? Oh. Mooney-kun. Well, I know who that is. Hunting me down? Why are you hunting me down? I have an item that I can't put on for sale. Motherfucker choked. Almost nothing true, mate. Aren't you like 40 levels above me? Ooh, I blocked. Wait, I parried? I parried! I can parry. Okay. I'm going back to the Gladiator Guild. Bro has a dragon. Where'd you get a dragon, person? I want a dragon. A dragon sounds like it'd be fun to have. Right, this way. What are you? Sorrow Crusader. Okay, I can already tell just from this pose that dude's a monk. I'm a beefy fucker. Okay, so person essentially. Okay. Yeah, this is the right place. Where's me though? Where'd she go? Up the stairs. Because that is not where I'm supposed to be. Apparently. Hmm? How... Did you lose me? How did you lose me? That's funny. No, you're right there. Welcome back. I take you dispatch the beast with these. Rest assured there will be far greater challenges to come. Gently pats you. Oh my god. Test yourself against a wide variety of foes to end. I present to you hunting log. Yeah! Oh my god, you are tiny. Compared to me, you are tiny. Actually, I'm surprised you got into my server. Then again, it says what server I'm in, to be fair. Combos, melee oriented class, touch clarity, marauderic, chain together weapon skills. Okay. Hunting log. So H. Oh, okay. You're a higher level than me. Oh, hey, I got a new skill. I got Riot Blade. Yeah, let's go. How do I do that? How do I dance? I want to dance. Do I just say slash dance? Oh, I can't. It's not available on the free trial. I shall be getting the official game soon enough. This is actually kind of fun. Hey, what's up? Alright, where is this guy at? He's like... What the fuck? Kicking the hornet's nest. Quest not available yet. Okay. Oh. Oh, you sat. That's another one in my race. Let's go. Okay. Regent Thrag. He named himself Thrag. What can I get his money print? Fast station with ladybugs and fusion. Ooh. I'm gonna have to do this. I get loot. I'm sorry, what? What? Good, you're awesome here. Looking for work, eh? Well, in your luck, it just happens indeed need doing. I got a quest. Alright. It's not available. I swear. Join. So from this, I get new loot. This quest. We'll send you a panics. Psych yourself up. Let's go. This is fun. I'm gonna go do the quest. I'll go back to the sanctuary after I finish this quest, because I need some new loot. Oh, well, it's right outside the gate, so. You have gained 40 experience points. Why'd I gain experience points? Oh, this is gonna be easy. I want to try out the new skill. Ooh. Okay. I'm glad I have high vitality, but then again, these guys do nothing to me. I just ate, I'm still hungry. Hey, at least the quest is right outside of the guild, so. Oh, she's not here. That's back in one piece, are ya? It's about bloody time. That wasn't even that long. I admit it. You look as tough as though as you just picked up a sword yesterday, but you handled yourself well, I'll give you that. And here, I'll give you this. Ain't worth a knight and all does friend and spell house, but I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Give me the items. What? What level am I? Ah, I'm level 4. I need one more level. Oh, hi. I waved. Wait, can I actually dance? I can dance! Strikes a pose. Can I do that? I can. Strong. Deep reflection? What do you mean? I am giant pretty. Then again, I'm a melee fighter. You're a mage. That's perfect. I'm blind. I'm blind. There is a sprinting function. Fuck. I need one more quest. This person. Goldsmith's Guild. You follow? Okay. Where is this? Wait. Is it on the inner part? Oh, there's a follow function. Ooh, I didn't know that. This is not the right way. Is it inside the guild hall? It might be. No, I'm jogging now. Please present receipt of purchase to Gemini. To who? Can't go in here. Who does it want me to give the receipt to? This is very confusing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay. I think it's here. Not up here. This is the Royal Promenade. Okay, there it is. And wait. Is it actually? No. It looks like it is, but it's not. I only have one ether though. Either. Yeah, ether. Tiny Kuma is following. Click on you and follow. Right there. Follow. Okay. Oh, so I was going the right way. Tune. Alright. Is that the purchase? Wait. Meet you at Plaza? Okay. I'm here. Get me all the ether? Okay. I know what you're talking about. That's okay. Ooh, Lancer. There we go. Oh, hey, wait. I had to do this. I'm gonna skip this for now. I'll come back to this one later. Okay, so I had to finish that. I have to go to the Goldsmith's Guild. Or go buy it. Is that the other way? You dance sprightly. The Weavers Guild. I wonder how many skills I'm gonna get. Oh, Goldsmith's Guild. Okay, in here. Right here. Speak with Crooked Hall. Beginner's Guild. Wait, no, not Beginner's Guild. Gladiator. Something. I don't know. Oh. I'm in a wall. Hello there. This is not where I need to be, though. I will go to where I need to be, and then I will be back. Wait. Is it art? Are all guilds connected? All guilds are connected. Good to know. So I can just follow this and then... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hi. Okay. So, she knew where I was going, chat. She knew where I was going. I'm still not at level 5. I need to go on Odie. Return. Yeah, I am in the right place, okay. This. I was short of the city, Proxy. You lost, did you? No. Hey, well, Lula's a big place with lots to see and do, but wandering around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you need to remember where things are. And that's why I got a map. So when you go exploring, explore like you got a purpose, eh? Okay. Alright then, all that's left to you, work hard, make money, spend it here at Quicksand. Okay. I'm so close to level 5. I'll take that. Oh, hi. Wrong way. I don't have an Ethernet, or not Ethernet, fucking Ether over here either. Damn it, I'm back to jogging. I can almost claim the armor. Imishu, hi. On the horizon. Oh. Okay. Good to know. I like that you're listening to my stream while also showing me how to do it in game. Is that a living fucking cactus? Package delivery, sir. Thank you. Can I get a new weapon yet? I want a shield too. I got me a shirt. Oh, I get to do Kicking the Hermit's Nest now. But why does it take so long to return? Sprint. Why is sprinting a spell? There's a cooldown for returns for... Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, they're options. I don't get all of it. Aw. Man. Okay, makes sense. I'm noticing a lot of people chose the bunny. Oh, okay. I just pick whatever has better stats for my build. In which case, I'm going tank, so. Oh, whoops. Illman and Marauder. I can't. Bruh, none of them want to fight. I want to fight him. What do I do to make him fight? Cause he don't want to fight. Oh. Okay, I see, I see. Thank you. I didn't see the at me part, the slash, not at me, slash me part. Bruh. Oh, do I have to fight him first? Okay. I tried doing it on the one guy, but he wouldn't respond. I don't know why he wasn't, yeah, it wasn't responding. Okay, I have to click on them. As you say, don't forget to click on them. I realize I have to click on them. These guys orcs. One more. Here we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is lovely. With the quicksand, you two going to put on a show for us? Who are you? What's this? Another goddamn fool? Shoulders to can you talk? Please whip his ass. He did a troop, bloody mummers. He looks scared. Frenzy? Oh, he is an orc. Name's all to buy you a drink, but I'm afraid I just spent the last of me coin. Pirate. I used to be a young glider like you back then, but I hardly considers you. These days I'm just explorer unexplored secrets yet unknown experiences. And there you go. That's a small shield. No money. Okay, time to go report to my guild. I just realized streams are going on for 2 hours. Wow. Heard the exploit, the quicksand proxy you did well. It sounds more artists packing. I wish I could say we've heard the last one. Scorpion's Crossing. Where are you? Him of the 8 Sins of Sasamo. Or Sasamo. I want to fight this guy. Ahaha. What the? Okay. Oh, it's a Lancer. A Dragonia Lancer. Recover the merchants and the giant turtle's back. A caravan sack. He actually does damage to me. Let's go. Earth fight. Fight. Hey, I got earth shards. Oh, there's like other one. Dead. Here you go, sir. I have to go back. Wait. What's this one? I can respond to him like I'm ticked off. That's funny. I can see why people play this for hours on end. I'm gonna be honest. Look at that. Okay. Okay. What do you have? That's just gibberish. Okay. Market prohibited. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Now I look like a true knight. Don't you agree, guys? But I think I am gonna end it there. We will definitely continue this soon. I appreciate you all tuning in. Have a great day.